Now that we've gone over all of the details of preparing for a session, let's summarize by going over everything that you need to send the studio before your recording. First and foremost, no orchestra session is going to be productive without scores and parts. Most studios want those as PDFs, but also take Finale or Sibelius files as well. When recording remotely, the service always includes the cost of printing, but do ask their size and formatting guidelines as paper sizes are different between the United States and Europe. If you're going to be recording locally and don't have a contractor arranging things for you, then you may end up responsible for printing parts yourself. So make sure that you give yourself plenty of time to print, check, tape, and organize scores and parts well ahead of the session. If you're rushing to get everything done ahead of the session, then call up a couple of friends and offer them pizza in exchange for helping you with parts. Trust me, this is the one part of the process that you absolutely cannot mess up. Oh, and most importantly, don't forget to bring the parts to the studio. Next, you'll want to send over the audio click or tempo map, whichever you're using, and sometimes it is a good idea to send both just in case, so have them all ready. If you do have the ability to create a Pro Tools session, then send that and make sure to include all of the relevant elements, your audio clicks with count-ins, including any additional audio count-ins for multiple time signatures and tempos, tempo maps, all that stuff that we went over. Also, be sure to send over the session tracker document that we just talked about so that you in the studio can be on the same page about your recording objectives for the session. And last but not least, if you're going to be recording locally, be sure to bring some drives to the studio so that you have a place to store the session afterwards.